I've been sitting here, look at that now, that's where I've been sitting, right? And I got on the train at just gone 9 o'clock. And I was sitting there and those two Americans were sitting here. And they knew I was behind them because they heard me talking to the man in front. And they said nothing, quite rightly too. The lady forgot her bag. Isn't it lovely? And you know what it is? You won't believe it. I was talking there to Mohammed Tahir. Thank you very much. Thank you. And suddenly they got up because they had to leave the train. And I'm normally the last to get off the carriage because I'm not in a hurry. And they stood up in absolute silence. The meanest pair of what-do-you-call-ems I've ever met. And they put on their coat and in absolute silence they disembarked the train. The two Americans that came over to me in Morocco and didn't know what a pocket was when it was theirs. Oh, you won't believe it at all. There they were. They snuck on the train before, even though I was sitting inside, I didn't see them getting on. Not that I was looking. And they heard me talking to the man in front of me, and I was right behind them. And quite rightly, they kept stum. They said nothing, they didn't look, they must have been very embarrassed. The Burnett fella, the punishment, the punishment of having to sit there with me behind, my inimitable self no less, and they couldn't say hello, and they couldn't have a cup of tea, and they couldn't do nothing. Thank you very, very much. Good mornings. And they couldn't do nothing. What do you think of that? Is that not punishment indeed? Well, good enough for them. You see, this is the terrible thing about being a friend of Burnett. When you're not a friend of Burnett, great technology here. Look, why is it not working? It's not working this time. Okay, we'll try it on this one. There we are. When you're not a friend of Burnett anymore, what do you do? And he's sitting right beside you. I just don't know. Oh, 'tis great. Look at this. This is the old station turned new.